Hey crew, welcome to the Spiritual Social. I'm Lexi, your local lightworker. I'm a tarot reader and an astrologer, and I'm very happy to have you here with me today, beautiful souls. I hope you're doing well, and if not, I hope I can make your day a little bit better, a little bit more magical. In today's episode, we are going to be doing some yummy channeled messages from the person that you might have selected in the previous installments of the series. So this can be one of the 6 gods from the Gods and Titans Oracle that follows through in the entirety of this series. So in each episode, I will show you that god, and we get to play along and to see whether your intuition picked the exact same god or whether it kind of went sideways and chose another god. It's super fun. I do encourage you to play along. Alternatively, you can just watch this video on its own to hear a channeled message from a person on your mind. So take this reading and make it your own, adapt it to your romantic needs. I'm here basically just to entertain you, to inspire you, and to help you open up that heart chakra, that beautiful energy of creation, playfulness, and eroticism. So in today's episode, it's called Conversations with Your Soulmate, and I was thinking, what choices should I give you? I just thought I would give you some of the tarot decks that I don't use so often and some of the more recent gifts that were made to this channel. Thank you so much to you kind souls for your generosity, for having donated a phenomenal number of decks to my channel. I love them. I use them a lot in my personal readings, and I'm just really grateful. You guys have made this channel grow beyond my wildest dreams, and I'm incredibly happy to keep making these videos for you. Incredibly excited as well. Happy, excited. I'm kind of tripping over my words. This is what normally happens when a Mercury in Pisces is feeling things. So I have a choice here of 6 options. For group 1, I have here the Tarot de Luz, the Tarot of Light. I'm just going to show you the first card on top because I do not want to spoil my neat arrangement. For group 2, I have here the Ukiyo-e Tarot, or the Tarot of the Floating World. And then for group 3, I have El Tarot del Fuego, the Tarot of Fire. They slide so much. They're like butter. So cute. For group 4, I have here the Hoodoo Tarot. For group 5, I have here the Cosmic Tarot. And for group 6, we have here the Favole Tarot. Okay. So take a moment now and allow your gut to guide you. Allow your intuition to help you choose which of these decks is the one that might be for you. If you choose with your gut, there's a higher likelihood that the message will resonate more strongly than if you choose with your eyes. Although I can understand that you might want to choose with your eyes, you might also want to choose more than one option. Maybe you're looking to manifest more than one lover. You do you, boo. I'm here just to support you and inspire you. So if you've made your choice, before you leave, I do want to tell you that I have another channel called Spiritual Soulscapes. I upload reading videos, I upload meditation videos as well. Yeah, clips, what could you call them? And I also recently have started making PickACard readings in my native language, which is Romanian. Link is in the description box below if you want to access it. You can also purchase my twin flame romance novel, The Storyteller, which I have here as paperback in the background of my video. You can also purchase it as Kindle version. Again, the link is in the description box below. Follow me on Instagram as well. You can also go and visit my website. You're kindly invited to read articles that I publish there on a weekly basis regarding astrology, tarot, but also some of my personal occult occurrences. Occult occurrences. I need to get some better grammar, guys. Anyway, I think you guys understand that there are many yummy things for you to explore. linked down in the description box below. And make sure as well that if you like this video, give it a like, give it a subscribe, and tap that bell to receive notifications each time I upload, because there are a couple more episodes in this series coming your way, and I do want you guys to enjoy them. And the fun part is at the end, when the series will be complete, is to go and re-listen to everything. So make sure that you tap that bell so you know when I upload the upcoming installments of this series that I love so much creating for you guys. Okay, without further ado, let's move on to your readings. Hey group 1, hello my beautiful souls, welcome to Conversations with Your Soulmate, and in today's reading we are going to be channeling some messages from the Divine Masculine that you might have chosen in a previous installment of the series. So let's find out first who your Divine Masculine is, and then let's move on and see what would this person say to you at the moment. Okay, so you got the green man, the abundant card. Beautiful. So this could be the Divine Masculine you might have previously chosen. I'm going to put him over here, just as a small reminder that he is present. And now let's channel this energy. Let's see. Good. Okay. What would they say to you? You make me so happy. Every time I think about you, it's almost as if rays of sunlight pour into my life. I daydream about you a lot. Whenever I think of you, a smile comes up on my face. I think of your dimples. I think of your beautiful, beautiful nature. It's like you radiate light and you truly warm up my life. I really feel that since you entered my life, I'm compelled to let go of anything that was harming me. I want to do a cleanse. I want to maybe get on a diet. I want to work out. I want to go to the doctors and check my health. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling wiser. I'm feeling brighter. There's no need for me to be in the shadows. There's no need for me to give in to the dark. My lower impulses are easier to control, and I feel like I've overcome a demon on my shoulder. You truly are lighting up my life. You're truly bringing so much warmth. I feel how my heart starts beating faster every time I think of you, and I really want to be better for you. I want to change. I want to do something that shows the world that I'm better, I'm healthier, I'm brighter, I'm more balanced. You bring the spring in my heart, and I'm so lucky to have met you. I really want to do something with you that brings forth a lot of action. I want to take fast steps towards you. I want us to be truly, madly, deeply together, without doubts, without fears, or without worrying too much about consequences. I think this is our time. This is our time to truly step into this fated love and to just go for it. Let's see where this beautiful romantic adventure will take us. Let's have a baby. Let's move in. Let's get married. Why not? What are we waiting for? The only real moment in life is now, the present, which is constantly a gift, and it has been feeling like a gift ever since I met you, my love. You are teaching me so much about how to love myself, because I understand that by loving myself, this is the only way that I can love someone else. My heart was so filled with barbed wire before you came into my life. I was keeping so many people away from me. I was driving them away with my toxic behaviors. In a deeply weird sense, I felt that what I was doing was not right. I can't even find the right words for it. I feel a little bit ashamed of that energy. I need to admit this to you now. it feels normal to talk to you about difficult things. It feels easier to talk to you about this. You're such a great listener, and you're helping me understand that only when I am filled up with a lot of love and peacefulness and clarity from within myself, this is the only moment when I can radiate it outwards, when I can almost, as if I'm building something with someone else, when I can embrace someone else with my love and allow that other person to embrace me too. You're helping me become more emotionally literate. You're helping me put my strong feelings into words, and I never thought I was able to do that. Before you, I had to deal with so many people that were impatient, that were judging me, that were cutting my words or trying to trigger me every time I was caught up in a conversation that was in a loop. It was never anything new that I was learning. I wasn't doing any growth in those relationships. It was just judgment, control, judgment, control. And I learned to lock myself deep inside of my body, to lock myself away from other people. But ever since I met you, it feels as if it's easy to love you and to love myself, to take better care of myself, because I want to be the best for you. I want to be so much better than I was in the past, and I finally found a reason to do well by me so I can do well by you, my love. I want to propose to you. I want us to get married. I really want to take my time and do everything slowly with you. But here's the thing, I don't want us to hesitate. I don't want us to sit and doubt and overthink this connection, but I do want us to go through the important benchmarks of a connection with a lot of consideration. Let's start asking people around for a photographer, for a caterer. Let's ask people around for when will be the best date for us to get married. Let's do it properly. Let's have a big band. Let's wear a really nice tuxedo and a nice white dress. Let's not half-ass this experience. I want us to have celebrations, especially family celebrations between the two of us, and who knows, maybe as well with the children we will have. Celebrations that we can remember, celebrations that we can fall back on, beautiful memories that will guide us in potentially darker moments of our relationship. I do feel that with you by my side, I'm able to overcome a variety of challenges. You give me strength, spiritual strength. You give me the stubborn determination to push through any obstacles and any limits. Each day I wake up by your side, I feel like I can create the world anew. I feel like I'm reborn. And every night when I fall asleep with you, I feel as if I'm sinking into blissful heaven. I feel as if I'm safe and I'm protected. Even if we sometimes come together at the end of a really rough day, in your arms I find so much peace and comfort. In your arms I can ascend. I can be this high-minded, spiritual, idealistic individual that no one else helped me become in my life so far. I think that you are one of the most beautiful human beings that I have ever met. You are resplendent, just like a peacock, a beautiful, beautiful creature of paradise. Who made you this perfect? I want to just give you so many things. I might start off by giving you a red rose first, inviting you out, going for a walk with me, traveling together, going for a bike ride together. Maybe if the weather is now a little bit warmer, going out for a picnic. I want to celebrate life, love, being alive with you. I've been through so much in my life, and finally I get the chance to be healthier, to be on the mend, to build things in my life after a lot of destruction and especially self-destruction. But now I am a little bit wiser. I feel a little bit better mentally, psychologically. Within myself, I feel stronger. I have managed to rise above the muck and transform into a lotus flower, and I'm so happy to take you on this beautiful transformative journey with me. Let's take a leap of faith. I want it to be mine. I want to be yours. I've been watching you for such a long time, and I know you've been thinking about me too. I know that we are connected on the 5D. I know that we're transmitting each other telepathic messages. I just want to take a bold leap of faith into the unknown. Will you jump with me? Will you go on this beautiful romantic adventure with me? Okay, group one, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I really hope that you have enjoyed this channeled message. It's absolutely scrumptious, and I hope to see you in my next installment. I'm sending you so much love. Bye. Hello, group 2. Welcome to your Conversations with Your Soulmate reading. This is episode 5 from the Thank You Next series, in which I channel some love messages from the Divine Masculine you might have chosen in a previous installment of the series. If you're just watching this video as it is on its own without participating in the series, then this is a channeled love message from your soulmate. Okay, before I dive into the Ukiyo-e tarot, or the tarot of the floating world, to see what messages come through, I need to show you the Gods and Titans Oracle card that I have here for you, so you can identify who this person is, and then we can see what they have to say to you. Okay, so this is the person that wants to transmit this message to you today. This is Lord Ganesha, the remover of obstacles, the god of new beginnings and optimism. Okay, I'm gonna place it here. Okay, let's shuffle. Okay. And now let's see. What does this Divine Masculine have to say to you, group 2? You fill me up with love. You fill up my heart with so much desire. I'm so ecstatic that I met you. I can't believe it. Oh my God. You are everything that I've wanted in a person. You are so sweet. I just love how kind-hearted you are. I love your smile. I love the light that beams forth from your eyes. I just love you. I don't care so much about how you look. You look amazing, by the way, but that's not important. What's important is the energy that you radiate. You make me feel so giddy inside, like I'm a teenager or a schoolboy, schoolgirl. It feels as if I'm overwhelmed with joy. I don't even know what to say. Many times when I look at you, when you talk to me, I just feel a little bit gobsmacked, a little bit lost for words. Like, what am I supposed to say now? I have just been staring at your beautiful smile for the last 2 minutes, and I really do apologize if sometimes I am not able to pay attention to what you say, but if you were in my shoes, you would see how beautifully distracting you are, and I don't think you would hold that against me, would you? I think that I want to do something a little bit reckless, a little bit foolish. I think that I would like to storm over you and claim you as mine. You really give me the mood to just plant a wet kiss on you spontaneously. I really feel like I want to just take you. I just want to kiss you. I just want to smooch you. I want to hug you. And yeah, I am really sexually aroused many times when I'm around you. You just do it for me. You are just this person that has that je ne sais quoi, that sex appeal. You just do it for me over and over and over again. I feel so powerful around you. Like I can claim you, like you're mine. You're mine. Wow. Many times I feel as if luck is not on my side though. With all that enthusiasm, with all that need to quickly jump into action, to quickly make love to you, to kiss you, to hold you, to have you as my own, I do feel like oftentimes there are obstacles that happen between us. There are many things that distract our attention: work, study, family members, other responsibilities that just keep popping in. Our connection feels a little bit unprotected, like there are no boundaries around it to make it feel safe and stable yet. It's like the raving sea, that is raging with all sorts of waves and like a storm out sea. I don't even know how to describe it. It feels fluctuating. It feels as if our love is constantly tested by the sands of time, the wheel of fortune, the random events that happen around us and that we need to constantly quickly adapt to. I do hope that at one point I will feel luckier in this connection. I do hope that I'll be able to just think of doing something for you and then I'll just immediately be able to implement that action. Because at the moment I feel that my strong desire for you, my deep wishes towards you are just not able to be fulfilled. I'm just not able to put them into action. It's just all of this waiting and watching energy that is frustrating me so much. I think as well that I'm giving my power away. I'm literally feeling so vulnerable in this connection. You make me feel weak in the knees. I forget that I have so many things at my disposal to truly go after what I want. I feel a little bit dumbstruck. Yeah, you just have that effect on me. Many times I also wonder whether I'm good enough for you, whether I can truly give you everything you want, whether I can provide for you. Sometimes I have this moment when I doubt who I am, what I'm supposed to do in this life. Sure, I've been occupying myself with a number of activities. I've been trying this, I've been doing that, but it never became so important, my path in life, my life purpose, up until the moment when I met you. Now I feel like I really need to hunker down. I need to roll up my sleeves and get to work and become this powerful individual that has the emotional maturity, the mental and verbal skills, the resources, the money, the material aspects, and also the drive, the ambition, and the determination to pursue you, to lock you down, to make you mine, on paper, physically, but also emotionally and soulfully. I think I can do it. I'm not there yet. And I think the problem is that I often experience feelings of boredom, feelings of dissatisfaction with what it is I'm doing. I haven't yet found a profession I love. I am not really satisfied with the neighborhood in which I'm living, with my family's relationships, with the background that I come from. To be honest, I feel a little bit ashamed. I live sometimes with a lot of regret. I always think that I should have acted better or said something better or proceeded in a more cautious way in the past so that I could finally reap some good rewards for the future. I don't know, I think that meeting you made me fall into this deep well of introspection. I'm seriously considering some of the aspects of my lives. I also feel that we share a past life together. I feel like this life and the past life, they somehow coagulated. Yeah, I feel like I know you from someplace. I feel like the moment we met, there was this instant familiarity. And you bring me out of this funk. You bring me out of this mood of dissatisfaction, of wasting my energy, of being bored, and of procrastinating from my responsibilities. You make me feel vital. You make me feel like I should just go with the flow and accept what the divine is laying out before me, even though it might not be what I initially set out to achieve. You help me grow. I know you don't see yourself in this way, but you are such a bright, burning star in my night sky. I somehow just want to touch you. I just want to be near you. Although oftentimes I know that just like the jagged edges of a gorgeous star, you can be a little bit prickly. You can be a little bit defensive. You won't let me in so easily. I know that you're hard to get. I know that you're a person that values herself and places herself first. And I know as well that some tough life circumstances have taught you to be in this way. I respect that. I admire that. I just wish that you would allow me to get closer to you. I have been told that my enthusiasm can be a little bit unnerving for certain people, and I'm sorry if my desire to pursue you so strongly and passionately at the beginning of our relationship scared you off a little bit. I don't mean any harm. I promise you, I am not a fuck boy or a fuck girl. I'm not in it just to tap it and quit it. I'm a person that worships you. I know it sounds really, really weird and maybe even medieval, but I just want you to be my queen, and I want to worship at your altar. I just want to do things for you. I want to make you happy. I want to make you laugh. I want to make you feel comfortable and luxurious. I would do anything to see a wave of pleasure cross across your face, your beautiful, beautiful face. So I just hope that one day you'll let go of this fear and defensiveness, and you'll just allow me in, my love. Allow me in. Okay, group 2, so I want to keep it short and sweet. I hope that you enjoy this channeled love message. If you have, please like, please share this video, please subscribe as well, include yourself in my family. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next installment of the series. Until next time. Hey group 3, hello my loves. I'm so happy to have you here with me for this 5th episode, the 5th installment in the Thank You Next series. This is Conversations with Your Soulmate, a channeled love message from the person you might have chosen in the previous installment of the series. But if you're also watching this episode on its own, just curious to hear a love message, hi, welcome. I hope that what you hear today will inspire you and will resonate with you. So I have here El Tarot del Fuego, and I'm going to start reading the cards in a second. But before that, I want to show you the Gods and Titans Oracle card in order to show you if you have chosen the same Divine Masculine. So let's see. Okay, we have Maui here. Beautiful. So this could be the person you chose previously. I'm gonna put him over here, almost as if he's watching over the reading. Now let's shuffle and stop. Yeah. Let's begin. Let's find out, what does this person want to tell you? I've got a baby. I've got the power and the confidence to win you over. You won't be able to resist me. I know that a lot of people call me cocky, arrogant, or overly confident, but I know I can create this. I know I can manifest you in my life. I am actually doing the best that I can. I got all of my material resources in order. I've got money in the bank. I'm financially stable. I feel as if I'm emotionally at peace. I'm aligned. My chakras are cleansed. Everything is functioning top notch. My spiritual connection to the divine is very strong. I feel as if my thoughts, my emotions, and my actions are all in perfect symmetry. I feel like a magician, like I am able to conjure up my perfect ideal counterpart. That's you, baby. That's you. And I cannot wait to meet you. I cannot wait to smooch you. And on some level, I cannot wait to congratulate myself for having achieved such a fantastic, magical feast. I sometimes struggle with showing my more negative emotions. I have to say, I also am trying to recuperate from a difficult period with my mother. I've lost her, I've argued with her, I no longer live with her, I'm separated from her. I grew up with a very tough mother. This made me not want to deal with emotions very openly. I'd rather overthink them. I'd rather sit back and not give in to them. I'd rather control them. It comes easier to me, it's more natural. I also don't feel like I want to talk to people about my trauma, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to put this energy on the shoulders of other people, and I clearly don't want to bring this into our connection. But if you felt that there was something secretive or mysterious about me, if you felt at any point in our connection that I was holding back, you can feel the passion that I have within me and how I'm trying to control it right now, don't you? I just want you to know that it was not something creepy. I wasn't hiding another woman. I'm not hiding toxic habits, sums of money that I misappropriated. No, nothing of that kind. Nothing illegal, nothing nasty. It's just my relationship with my mother. It's quite Freudian. I don't want to talk about it. It's my biggest weakness. It's my Achilles heel. And yeah, I hope that I'm healing a lot of things in the connection with her. I've been talking to somebody, a professional, about it for a while now, and I've been doing some good progress. And I hope that in this connection with you, I'll be able to show you the whole gamut of my feeling. In spite of the fact that I'm so confident and that I actually put on this brave facade, I'm not a person that likes risk, believe it or not. I don't really thrive on adrenaline. I feel very blocked by it. I'm not a person that is able to take a leap of faith without considering all of the consequences. I'm a person that enjoys a plan, and to a certain extent, I like predictability. I hope you won't find this boring, but I really like to know whom I can rely on, what will come next, what's gonna happen 6 months from now. Yeah, I am this kind of individual. This is the person you're falling in love with, and I want to be very clear and very open and very honest. Yes, I have this problem with controlling my emotions because of my relationship with my mother. And yes, I'm not going to be the most exciting partner. I'm not going to be that guy that drives in with a motorcycle in front of your house and takes you on a beautiful ride up until the mountains and makes love to you on a picnic blanket under the sky. No. I could do all those things, but I need some sort of sequence. I need some sort of planning, and I definitely need your consent that it's okay to take you out of your house at midnight on a weekday. I do hope that you're going to feel enchanted by my dry humor. I do hope that if I'm going to be honest and open with you, you'll be able to also acknowledge your own faults and be clear and honest with me too. If there's anything that you're going through, I'd be happy to hear it. I know I might look very cocky. I know I might be a little bit putting on a show from time to time just to distract people from what I'm actually feeling. But honestly, I'm patient. I'm patient, I can listen, and if you want me, I can also give you some really good advice. There's just something about you that makes me feel like you're my homecoming, like you're one of the best person to talk to, like you're one of my best friends. You're slowly becoming one of my best friends. I think that my excessive self-confidence has something to do with the fact that you're so sweetly modest, that you don't really value yourself as much as you could. If only you would see yourself through the eyes of other people. I've noticed how other people look at you. I've noticed that you tend to annoy and irritate certain people, while other people just stare at you with this admiring glare, like, wow, who is this individual? Yeah, you tend to polarize them. I'm gonna be frank with you. I've noticed this, and it baffles me. I mean, who is this person that I'm falling in love with? She seems so out of this world intense, and she seems to not care what other people think of her, whether they love her or leave her. She's just being herself. But I would like you to value yourself more. I would like you to be in your body more, because your body is gorgeous. I don't want you to run away from it. Let go a little bit. Enjoy life more. Don't work so much. Don't be so responsible. You need some TLC. Fall into my arms, my love. I really want to take care of you. I want to give you a massage. I want to cook you a nice meal. I want to take you out to the movies. Let's go and do something fun, but also boringly predictable. Something that people that fall in love would like to do. Something that people do in romantic comedies. Minus the whole ex returning from the past, crazy relatives shtick. I know that we're going to be a highly unorthodox couple. I know that we're going to be perceived as the rebels. So what? Do you care? I know you don't. I know that you have this don't fence me in, I'm an independent lover kind of mentality. And you inspire me to be more like you. Although I feel I'm the more meat and potatoes kind of individual in this situation. I'm the one that actually has a look at the spreadsheets while you're out creating your best version of yourself. And I think you need this in your life. And I think I need your beautiful, creative, imaginative chaos. I think that we fit together so well, like a yin and yang circle. I think that we complete each other. Heck, I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna sound so cheesy and lame, but I think that you complete me. You make me feel stronger. You make me feel better. And you certainly make me feel bolder. I love you. That was really touching. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed this message. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet today. Thank you so much for listening. If you have enjoyed this clip, please like, please share it with your friends, please subscribe. And I also hope to see you in my next installment. I have a couple more videos coming up, so make sure you tap the notification bell to receive a ping, a message whenever I upload my next installment. Have a great rest of the day. Mwah. Hey group 4, hello my loves. I hope you're having a great day wherever in the world you find yourself. Welcome to the 5th installment in the Thank You Next series, a series in which I help you manifest your soulmate. So this is called Conversations with Your Soulmate because I'll be channeling some messages from your divine masculine. So if you have been playing along in the series, I'm going to show you now before I jump into the Hoodoo tarot that I have here for you. I'm going to show you the Gods and Titans Oracle card so that you can see who your divine masculine is. But likewise, if you're just watching this reading without participating in the Thank You Next series, you can just focus on the channeled messages that I will be divinating for you in a second. Let's find out who is your divine masculine. Eros, wow, so you might have chosen this divine masculine in a previous installment, in which case, well done, your intuition is phenomenal. You're participating in the magic of these readings. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit excited, but let's see. So let's see. Oh, sorry, let's shuffle. There is something here about, okay. Excitement, yeah, excitement, but then having to rein it in. Let's see, what are the channeled love messages that you need to hear? You make me weak in the knees. I feel that whenever I see you, you water me. You're vital in my life. I feel that you're somebody I can rest with, somebody I can relax with, somebody I can chill with. Oh, baby, the moments of leisure that we can have together, the moments of fun, maybe even spending some afternoons at the beach, at the seaside, next to a lake, on a boat, on a cruise ship, in a swimming pool, in my jacuzzi. I have one at my father's house. We should try it out sometime. I just feel that whenever I'm with you, I want to take a holiday. You're very soothing to my heart. You're very comforting. Your smile, the way you move, the way you talk, they just instantly put me at ease. I feel so comfortable around you. I feel like I could literally fall asleep on your shoulder, in your lap, next to you. Maybe as we're traveling with a train together, as we're in the backseat of a car together. You give me this feeling of intense, soporific experiences. Yeah, I'm a bit of a wise person. I like to use big words. I would love to write you love letters as well. I think that we're very similar on a soul level. Who knows, maybe you're my twin flame too. You make me want to save up. You make me want to save up in order to purchase a home for ourselves, in order to create something together, to build a legacy. In the past, I wasn't this kind of person that cared so much about the material aspects of life. No. I was more go with the flow, going from one pleasurable experience to the next. But ever since I met you, I feel more intent on pursuing my financial success. I feel as if I should get my ducks in order or in a row. I feel as if I'm also becoming more spiritual. There is something here about the law of prosperity that you activated inside of me. I understand now that by giving to other people, I'm also receiving the same in kind. I feel as if I am adopting a more spiritual approach to how I earn my money ever since I met you. I feel as well as if I'm capable of taking more control of the way in which I earn my income, no longer serving the needs of a large corporation, but actually starting my own business. And I know this requires a lot of effort, but somehow since I met you, I just got this crazy courage. I just got this inner knowing that I'm being guided towards where the water is. I'm being guided to tap into a stream of income that will allow me to fulfill my wishes and my needs on a daily basis without me being so focused on money. There is something alchemical that happened ever since I met you. I feel like you're pushing me on the direction of my life purpose. And sure, it's not easy. I have to be very brave. I have to be very conscious and aware. And I certainly need to be dedicated to reaching the divine each day through my prayers, my meditations, my affirmations. But I'm really enjoying this path that somehow I was placed on the moment that I laid eyes upon you. I just all of a sudden felt how a new world is possible. You're sticky. You stick to me like glue. You help me see those moments when I'm being lied to, I'm being cheated on. I feel that you're giving me some sort of school of life experience. I feel that you're cooking for me all these spiritual lessons and I lap them all up. I really enjoy the way you nourish me on a spiritual level. I feel that you nourish me with your beautiful energy, even if we are apart, even when you are away from me. You are this individual that is very naturally talented, and you're inspiring me to be the same, to be more skilled, to practice what I preach, to take care of myself. I feel like I'm ready to put behind me some connections that I was holding in my life. I was holding to them with dear life because I thought that they won't be replaced by anything better. I had people that lied to me, stole from me, and they were doing it in a very shameless way. But ever since I met you, I feel like I need to do some spring cleaning in my personal connections and truly just keep around me those people that support me, those people that I can help as well, those people that have my best intentions in mind, not those sycophants that like to give me polite words and actually steal my energy, steal my money, and definitely steal my time, which is perhaps one of the most precious resources we have, don't we? I'm weaving something important for us. I'm weaving something stable. I'm not there yet. I still need to find all of the materials in order to create this holding space for the both of us. And part of this comes from me, from the fact that I'm not yet fully at peace inside of myself. Oftentimes I feel brought down by the sense of low self-esteem. I sometimes go incomunicando on people. I don't answer emails, I don't answer phone calls, I don't reply to text messages. It's not because I want to disappear on people, it's because I need to replenish my energy. As I said before, I've been in these really strange connections with people that pretended to like me, pretended to want the best for me, and now I'm sobering up to this reality that they were lying to me. This depresses me sometimes. It makes me not want to get out of bed in the morning. But the image of you, even though we might not be together at the moment, the image of you, it's like an icon of Saint Mary or Maria de Guadalupe. You're just shining and radiant, and you hold a candle for my soul. You believe in my own absolution. You believe in my atonement. You lift me up. You lift me up whenever I fall into this lower vibrational energy. And because of this, I crave to do better by you. I want to gather all the resources that I can and to start weaving this basket, this holding space where I can hold you and me together in my heart, in my mind, in my memory, and also keep us in mind whenever I need to make important life decisions, because I know I haven't been doing this in the past and it ended up hurting you, my love. And I want to say I'm truly sorry for that. I never meant to hurt you. You are the best. You are honestly a legacy. You are the person that feeds the entire community. You are a nourishing sun in your local environment. And I guess that you're so modest that you don't even see this about you. All I can say without turning into a mush is that I'm so happy to be able to bathe in your light. I'm so happy that you have chosen me. You have chosen to love me. My God, this is such an achievement in my life. And I hope to be able to always treasure you. I hope to be able to give back to you all this love, encouragement, and spiritual growth that you've been showering me with ever since I met you. You're the best. You are just the best. Okay, group 4, this is what I had for you. That was such a sweet message. It almost brought tears to my eyes. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, please like this video. Please share it with your friends. Please subscribe as well. Include yourself in my growing family. And yeah, I really hope that I'll be able to see you again and have fun with you guys again in my next installment. Make sure to tap the bell to receive a notification when I upload next. I'm sending you lots of light. Bye, group 4. Hey group 5, hello my loves, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here today for the 5th installment in the series Thank You Next, a series in which I help you manifest your next romantic soulmate. In today's episode, it's called Conversations with Your Soulmate because I'm channeling a love message from your person. If you are watching this on its own, you can actually listen to these messages outside of playing with the Thank You Next series. These messages could still be applicable to your current love connection with somebody on your mind. But if you are playing along, I really need to show you the Gods and Titans Oracle card that I have here for you in order to see whether you have chosen the same Divine Masculine in a previous episode. So let's see, who is this person? Wow, Osiris. Yeah, he's one of my favorites. Okay, so Osiris could have been the same choice you've made in a previous installment of the Thank You Next series. And now Let's shuffle the cards. This is the Cosmic Tarot that you felt drawn towards. Okay, good. Let's find out. What does this person want to tell you? I'm winning, baby. I'm winning. I've got everything I need and I'm fighting demons left and right. God is on my side. Nothing can defeat me. I will emerge victoriously out of this muck. I have recuperated after a period of convalescence. I was feeling weak. I was sick. I was disgusted. I was feeling a little bit low on life, low on luck, low on sexual energy, but that is a thing of the past, my beautiful. I am here to pirouette right back into your life. I am here to confidently strut my walk and defend it with the power of my words and my actions. I am a person that rises above anything, any tough challenge that is being thrown down my way. I'm able to overcome it. Why? Well, because I believe in God, because I feel that God is on my side. I am also a pretty lucky person, a pretty confident person, a person that is full of light. And I think that finally I'm getting some sort of just reward for all this hard work I've been putting into my personal connections. And I know 100% that this just dharmic reward is meeting you, being with you, my beautiful. I think that we can move past petty arguments. What do you think? I generally think that we can allow space and room to grow through our conversations. Maybe we don't need to end every conversation with "I'm right, you're wrong, bye, let's block each other." Maybe we can be a little bit more patient and see where this uncertainty leads us. Certainty is boring. Why would you ever want to be 100% certain with something? I would like to just go with the flow. I would like to see what inspired thoughts we come up with next. What are you feeling today? You could be feeling something different tomorrow. I understand that. I sometimes change as well. I'm a very flexible, mutable energy. So I get it. I get it that sometimes you want to change your mind. I get it that sometimes you want to shake things up. You want to do them differently. You're safe with me, babe. You're safe with me. I am very similar to you. And I think that instead of rejecting this about you and about me, I hope that you're just better able to allow things to just happen. I know sometimes there's a lull in our conversation. It's mostly because I'm distracted doing other things, but I will always return to you. I will always ping back to you. There's this invisible thread that is connecting us. It feels golden. It feels full of bright, warming light. And it will always pull me back to you. And I think that you always enjoy meeting me again, seeing me again. I think that each time when we see each other, we're a little bit shocked at how much growth we've been doing. Maybe it doesn't show immediately on the outside, but we both know, just by looking into each other's eyes, that something has shifted. And with you by my side, I feel like I'm constantly going to be able to overcome limits, be better, and transform myself, ascend. Now I'm truly understanding the meaning of this word. Sometimes you get me into such lusty feelings that I shock myself with the force and the strength of my desires for you. I just want to pounce on you and eat you up. I want to devour you like an animal. You're just so delicious. It's hard for me to contain my feelings, those sexual feelings that really come up or whenever I'm around you. I know that you might be a little bit shy or scared of the fact that I could be sharing my sexual energy with somebody else at the moment. I know that you might see me as weak from that point of view. You might think that I'm not an individual that can give much to you because I seem so flighty. I seem so at the mercy of my own sexual organs. Well, the truth is that I am a person that lives very passionately and lives in the moment. I do have a problem delaying gratification. I need to admit this. It is the problem that I've been struggling with for a while. But suddenly something appeared in my life, and I think it's worth putting a foundational stone down. I think it's worth the stability. It might be worth the build-up, the waiting, and the patient anticipation for upcoming pleasures. And of course, this energy is you. A feeling that I know you from a past life. A feeling that you are my counterpart. You are the person that I'm destined to be with. You are this individual that reminds me of home. A home that is not here on this earth plane, but a home that could potentially be found in the stars, in Orion, maybe. I know how sweet and sensitive you are on the inside, even as you mask your vulnerability with sarcasm, witty remarks, and just the facade that I'm okay, I can take very good care of myself, I don't need you. I know, I do that too. Two can play at this game, and two have. But maybe we can drop the games. Maybe we can just whisper into each other's ears those things that we can say to no one else, those things that sometimes make us feel awkward, make us feel a little bit ashamed for being vulnerable. I think we can both grow through these uncomfortable feelings and truly allow ourselves to be who we really are. I would love to do this with you. Would you be able to extend your hand in friendship and peacefulness with me? Would you be able to raise your white flag and allow this love to come through? You make me feel so lucky. You make me feel so generous and victorious. I never wanted to splurge before I met you, but now I want to buy you some really sweet gifts. I want to give you things to remember me by. I want to give you a lot of pleasure. I don't know, I just want to take care of you. I want to smooch you. I want to dress you up. I want to cook for you. I want to give you beautiful experiences. You make me feel magnanimous. That's exactly the word. Like I am expansive, like I can grow. Whenever I'm with you, I also find stuff on the ground. I found $50 bills. I found 20 euros. I found 2 pounds on the floor. Whenever I was just thinking of you. And sometimes this happens even more intensely when I'm walking next to you. When I hold your hand, I feel this zing of electricity that promises me that there is something more than meets the eye going on between the two of us. There is this spiritual, loving connection. There is this light-bringing connection. And I know that together we can be more prosperous than we are on our own. In order for us to be together, I definitely feel like you need to leave someone else in order to be with me. Or maybe you need to let go of a certain image of a type of man that you would like me to be. I think that it's time for us to get organized into this love. I think that it's time for us to be brave about this love, to drop facades and masks and pre-made plans as to what we wanted our life to be, and to just boldly claim each other and to just say, hey, I want to be with you. In spite of all the difficulties, in spite of your defects, I know that I also have defects. So if you can accept mine, I'm willing to accept yours. Let's make a deal. Let's sign a contract. Let's be together in this beautiful, beautiful relationships. I know you feel it too. Don't deny it. Don't deny it, okay? Don't try to run away from it. The more you do, it will only snap right back into you. Just like you have snapped right back into my heart the moment I met you. I want you so badly. Okay, group 5, wow, ooh, powerful message, very forceful somehow. I hope you have enjoyed this. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. If you have enjoyed this channeled message, please give this video a like, please share it with your friends, please subscribe, include yourself in my family, and I really hope that I'll be able to see you in my next one. I'm sending you so much love. Hey group 6, hello my loves. I'm so happy to have you here with me today for the 5th installment in the Thank You Next series in which I help you manifest your next romantic partner. Today's episode is called Conversations with Your Soulmate because I will channel a love message from the divine masculine you might have chosen in a previous installment of this series. And if you are not playing along with the series, you can also just listen to the channeled love messages message that comes through today. For a moment I couldn't breathe, so maybe you take this person's breath away. Interesting. Before I start looking at the Favole tarot and start divinating the message for you, I want to show you the Gods and Titans oracle card. So let's see, who is this divine masculine? Wow, Thor. Yeah, he's always a powerful energy. Whenever I see him, whenever I channel him. So I'm just gonna put him over here to guard over this reading, and I'm just gonna get into it. Let's find out. What does this person want to say to you? Okay, the cards are shuffled. Good. Let's begin. Help me. I've fallen hopelessly in love with you. You are a thing of beauty. I cannot take my eyes off of you. You encircle me. I feel enraptured when I'm thinking of you, when I'm next to you. You're just a beautiful fantasy with a tinge of darkness. You are someone that has placed her energetic tentacles around me, and now I'm hopelessly devoted to you. I dream of you. I desire you. I would love it if you were to share my bed with you. I like the fact that you are also incredibly mysterious. You don't show people who you are just up front. You allow people some time to truly get to know who you are. You're an individual of many different facets. I feel that you could be a great actor, actress, if you put some effort into it. You naturally morph into these characters. You can be the girl next door, the boy next door one moment, and then the next moment you step into this more controlling dominatrix kind of role. I like that about you. I don't think this is fake. I don't think this is weird. I think it's a beautiful spectacle of fantasy, and I love to just keep watching you. I like to observe your many different mannerisms. I like to see what you could come up with next. I know that by your side, a love relationship will never be boring. Sometimes I find it hard to initiate things. I find it hard to spread my wings and fly to you. I feel a little bit burdened by all of the tasks in my life, by all of the responsibilities. I find it hard to change who I am. I find it hard to get out of this routine. But it's the thought of you that helps me escape. I don't want to put you on a pedestal, but I think I already have. I think that to me, you are this beautiful world of difference, virtual reality, a place where I can escape, where I can be somebody different than who I really am in my real environment. I've always questioned this whole real, surreal divide. I've always wondered whether there is something more to just what is in front of us. And ever since I met you, you are the clear living embodiment that yes, there is something else out there, that yes, you can be a person that taps into the world beyond the veil. that can explore the occult in a fun way, in a way that feels safe and nourishing and not scary and demeaning. And I really would like you to initiate me in a lot of the occult things you are so good at. I would love to be one of the actors in the movie that is your life. You truly are a leading man, a leading girl, a leading woman in this beautiful reality you're creating. But see, I lack self-worth. I often feel like I'm not there yet. Like everybody else looks better than me, earns more than me, just has their proverbial shiz together. I often feel I'm lagging behind. I often feel like I should be somebody by the specific age at which I am. But somehow it's taking longer for me to develop than it is easier for other people, I guess. Will you wait for me? I only ask you to be a bit patient and wait for me. I know I can do it. I know I can get there. I know I can be this rapturous emperor that I feel I am in my heart. It's just a question of figuring out, how do I express this energy? What do I need to change about the way in which I do things? It's also a matter of training. I haven't yet accomplished my training. I need to finish everything that I set out to achieve materially, financially in my life. I still need to get that degree, and I still need to build my business. I still need to get that promotion in order to get there. I'm not there yet, baby, and this is why sometimes I kind of tune out of this connection. I feel less than. I feel like I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to keep you waiting, although secretly, deep inside of my heart, my deepest fantasies, I really wish you would wait for me. I know I can do it. It's just taking forever, and there isn't much I can do about it. Maybe I'm paying some past life karma by having to endure so much and having to be so patient. But I do hope that one day being with you will be my beautiful reward. I'm a little bit afraid that somebody else will take you away from me. I'm a little bit afraid that there is somebody in your life that is as good of an actor as you are, but this could be a person with darker intentions. I feel that you're so attractive that you can easily be courted by somebody else, and I'm afraid that there is somebody around you that is trying to do just that at the moment. Please don't accept this person's offer. I know it might sound selfish to get you to wait for me when I cannot give you much at the moment, while there is this available man wanting to have something more long-term with you. It's even painful for me to put it into words. I just really don't want this person around you. I don't think that they have good intentions. I hope that with your intuition and clever, agile skills, you'll be able to detect that this person could be lying to you. They're wearing a mask. They're not being who they really are. At least with me, you know that you have to wait, but there is the promise that one day we will be together, and there is also this honesty. You know who I am. You know what I'm capable of. But do you know for sure what this King of Flowers might be capable of? I would say second guess his actions. It might work in your benefit. I think that you're my soulmate. I think that you're the person that I'm meant to be with. I'm willing to sacrifice a lot of things for you. When the time is right, I think that a sacrifice will be required, and I am more than willing to make it. I'm just waiting for that moment when I will know it deep down inside of me. This is the time to act. This is the time to jump in. I'm sorry that I've been putting you on pause, on hold. It wasn't my intention. Things just got in the way. There are other things that need to fall into place first before we can be together. But I'm a person that's determined. I'm nothing if not determined and perseverant, and I will smash through these obstacles, slowly and steadily, indeed, but also convincingly. I feel that you are the person that can make me the happiest, that no matter how you turn the situation on its head, no matter how many times you want to get rid of it or push it to the side. We are inextricably linked to each other, mind, body, and soul. You are mine and I am yours. And like two black roses, we might be a pair of misfits, we might be a pair of rebels, but we belong to each other, and together we can be our own unique family. When the timing is right, it will be done. I have so much faith in us, my love. Wow, okay, group 6. So this is the reading that I had for you. I want to keep it short and sweet. I hope you have enjoyed it. And if you have, please like this video, please share it with your friends, and please subscribe. Include yourself in my family. Yeah, and until next time, I hope to see you in the next episode from the Thank You Next series. Take great care of yourself. Mwah.